Hello, my name is Arlene Perez, and I'll be going over a couple of things that I found in the video with Cornel West. Whether it's his beliefs, his practices, or values, I found 10 of them. Okay, so the first one that I found was school. So in the beginning of the video, he gets asked if a philosopher needs to go to school, and he said no, that when it comes to a philosopher, you kind of have to examine yourself and have courage to examine like your own soul and just kind of like think critically in order to take that as like how to love, how to hope, just kind of like examining yourself as your own. The second one that I found in his video was truth. He does say that we need to speak the truth and to kind of emphasize the way of life is just by simply telling the truth and kind of questioning the truth. The fourth one that I found was life. He does say that the default of life is suffering and that we should actively do something to make it better. So in order for us to make life better, we need to act upon it. I also saw that he mentioned like the meaningful life, having a meaningful life, just to like seriously challenge and making sense into our life, and it's not a reachable point, and it's a process that we kind of have to go through. He also talks about like there's times where you go up a hill and sometimes we don't, and it's just about making better meanings to it, but sometimes there's points that we do not reach in life. I also saw that he mentioned about suffering. He mentions that as people, as humans, we do get something from our suffering. And I feel like that kind of relates back to my worldview, because I really think that when we suffer, we kind of get something out of it. Like even if it's a hard thing that we have to go through, which is like a struggle or a moment that we go through a traumatic life event, I feel like that kind of helps us kind of become human, and it's a different way. So it's a different way to kind of like see life in a different way and just kind of like question life and be able to be happy within your life of your own. I also saw that he mentioned about time. He mentions that time is a gift and a giver. And he also mentions that he believes in Christianity. He also talks about disappointment.